Your team is exhausted and leadership says no to new hires. Here's the problem. Adding people to an already dysfunctional team just gives you a bigger, more expensive dysfunctional team. I'm Renée Safrata, and I work with leaders to uncover what I call hidden capacity. Here's how it works. Most leaders think that they have a workload problem. They don't. They have a friction problem. And that friction is quietly eroding productivity every single day. Let's talk about Alex. Alex runs an 8-person operations team, and he's convinced that he needs to hire 2 more people to hit his targets. His team feels overworked, and he thinks the solution is headcount. But when we look at the data, the workload isn't the issue, the friction is. And this is where most companies get it wrong. When we audit teams like Alex's, we don't start with tasks, we start with behaviors. At Vivo Team, we measure against 6 key indicators of high performance. Let's just talk about 2 indicators. First, communication. If a team wastes just 30 minutes a day decoding unclear emails, sitting in unfocused meetings, or chasing missing information, they are losing over 20 hours of productivity every week. That's costly. This is like hiring a part-time employee. You've already paid for them, but they've actually never showed up for work. Second indicator, accountability. When your high performers are quietly carrying those people who are coasting, 2 things happen. Your top talent burns out, and eventually they'll leave. Replacing a strong employee costs up to 1.5 times their salary. This is not a people issue. This is a financial leak. When you fix these indicators, you're not just improving culture, you're performing actually a loss prevention. You are recovering productivity that's already paid for by finding capacity inside the team that you already have. If you want to find out about the other 4 places where productivity is leaking, download Vivo Team's guide, The 6 Key Indicators of Highly Functioning Teams, in the link below. Let's stop the leaking and start the leading, because when you invest in people, the results will follow.